go.
I got a question.
I got a question.
So when a nigga say like shit, like be real, like being real, like shit, I just want to have sex, like your shit fatty fuck, like mama, like what you gonna say to that? Like how you feel about that?
Wow.
No.
I don't like when men don't smell good. I don't like when men tell me what to do, but like.
Why you gotta have an attitude? Why we can't keep the peace?
Why we couldn't do something else?
What about when y'all want to do stuff we don't want to do?
Exactly.
Y'all want to go
That's
paint
kind of
stuff.
selfish. Honestly, I'll say communication is key for me, honestly. Like, if you can tell me what you're doing throughout the day, that's cute. If you send me pictures throughout the day, that's cute. If you, all that, if you, shit.
I want to hear what you guys say.
I got you right here. My biggest pet peeve is a girl with like no goals or drive. Like, I hate lazy women, like women who don't do nothing and expect me to do everything with that. That's my biggest beef. I ain't gonna lie.
I want somebody who's gonna try me.
Guys, do you think you have good sex? And ladies, do you think guys actually give you good sex?
For sure, again.
Like, this is
For sure.
good.
I do think I have good, yeah.
Ladies, what do you have to say about that?
Why do you think that?
You talking about me personally?
Or like any of y'all? Why do you think that?
Damn, I ain't trying to get
What you
canceled,
mean?
bro.
Like, I mean, you ain't never been told, like, I mean, it's not.
But you know, some women lie. Some women, a lot of women lie, and a lot of women be having.
You be lying?
So,
Yes.
I don't do no things.
so like, let's just say I'm minding my business, and somebody just feel like they need me, like,
To relieve that stress, right?
not saying I'm doing it, because I definitely don't be following through all the time, but, man, I'm not just hitting anybody's phone. I don't do that anyway, but I just feel like they putting their pride to the side that much. I must be fine, like, because it's been some real, like, just oddly straightforward, you know, approaches. So, like, I don't know.
You have something to say?
It depends on the person.
Oh,
Yeah, I definitely think
I
like
feel like-
most
Yeah,
people
I mean,
feel like the
I
best
feel
people are
like-
emotional.
I've never had a bad experience, so I don't know.
I feel like it depends on the age too,
Yeah, for sure.
because you know people from our age, you know, I'm young, like 22, like guys are, they have different sex position in it. It's like it's really interesting, but somebody who is older, it's like he just want to do the same thing and it's boring, you know. And then now we have to fake it.
Yeah, old guys are boring to have sex
Yeah,
with.
old guys are kind of boring.
Would you go back to your ex?
Nope.
No.
Don't have an ex.
No.
I don't have one.
I feel like I'm the only person that's gonna say yes.
Oh, why?
Me and my ex had a good relationship. We kind of just ended because we went to college for real.
Same for me. I just, you know,
Yeah, I'm just.
realistically speaking, it's nah.
Yeah, that
Nothing
shit-
against her. It's just not happening.
Yeah, I feel.
So she would came right now. But let's be together. Let's work on it. And she moved down here.
And yeah,
No, what? I'm just
No,
supposed to stop
nigga, you gotta
everything I'm
bring, you
doing.
gotta bring more. Like,
I mean, I know what she bring, but like, nah, like,
I wouldn't do that.
would you just drop everything and somebody move over here? Like, just, that's kind of crazy.
Ben, what are your ex, if you have one?
I want to hear what you guys say.
I got you right here. My biggest pet peeve is a girl with like no goals or drive. Like, I hate lazy women, like women who don't do nothing and expect me to do everything at that. That's my biggest thing. I ain't gonna lie.
A woman without a plan, like I got my whole life planned out, so it's like, why don't you got your like half of your life planned out at least, or like, what's the next step in a couple months or year or 5 years type shit.
I've had a lot of time to think about this, and I'm thinking like a few different things. Immediately, and I know this may sound shallow, but I hate bad hair. Like, I just feel like, cause I like a natural woman, but if you go out of your way to get something done in your head, like have it looking nice, like, cause you could just wear your regular hair, but if you like get something put on and it's still not looking good, it's not attractive, you know. Like I like to want to be my woman's biggest fan. And if I don't think that she's looking that good, I'm gonna just, you know.
You gonna pay for it?
You should pay for it.
Like you gonna pay for it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I would, but it just depends. Like if she think if she
right?
yeah, I'm saying if she thinks she killing it, I probably won't say nothing, cause I mean, but like
But dog,
You should say something.
So if you got
that's kind of touchy. I'm just saying.
But how would you go about saying that?
Look, if your girl
Just
got
like,
a
hey,
big
like,
boogler,
have you gotten your
she
hair
ain't gonna say
done? Like,
Oh no, I'm gonna pull it out.
Ask them
booger.
I'm gonna
questions.
get the thing. I'm gonna tell you to blow.
Oh God.
So she's saying to go about that, I would ask, hey, have you gotten your hair done? Wouldn't that feel disrespectful knowing you just got your hair done?
Yeah,
But
like.
no, you just ask them questions.
That's the
But
equivalent
look,
of telling you that
ladies,
shit trash.
I don't want you to think that you gotta be like fresh out the shop, but I'm just saying don't have it look like crazy. Like,
But
if you
why
got,
would you want to walk around with someone that looks crazy?
That's his point. That's why he don't want to do that shit.
I've experienced that before, like, you know, where they look nice, but they hair, you know, it just wasn't really appealing.
What is your ideal date?
I want it. Okay. My ideal date, I'm just talking to you so you can hear it in the mic.
Oh,
My ideal date, I want to go on a picnic date. Like, I love that. Like, to sit outside and have the little drink, get little drinks and the little snacks and look at the ducks and get up and feed
With
the
your
ducks.
white dress.
No, I wasn't even thinking all that. Yeah, I just want a picnic date. That's my dream date.
I like her idea. Me personally, I like any date that's not like financially breaking me. I don't like when I'm out here feeling like I'm just here to spend money for real.
That's real.
If I was to get taken on a date, I think something that'd be ideal for me is like if my girl pays for me to golf and we just go together. We go together, and then after that, you know, we shower up, get real nice, and go to like a wine cellar and have wine and charcuterie or something like that. That's what I like to do. So I would like to share that with her, but she treat me to it. Feel me? But
Ladies, will you take a girl on a date?
Yeah. What you mean, like, spend more money? Oh, yeah.
yeah, like would you pay for some golf and wine?
Well, me personally, I'm not paying for your golf and wine, but I'll take you out somewhere else, like where I'm gonna enjoy too.
Why would you not do something that he want to do?
You don't like drinking wine?
I do, but
I never did that.
But I'm saying, okay, so like if y'all do got an interest that's not necessarily super closely aligned, like okay, if my girl like plays, I don't really care if he plays, but I would take her to one if she wanted to see.
Definitely.
Yeah, like
So you wouldn't take him to do something he want to do? Like you gonna?
I feel like
It's a date for him. You taking him out? Like,
okay.
Like Beyonce cool and all. I won't
Yeah.
say I don't want to go to Beyonce concert, but I take my girl to
yeah,
Beyonce
she want to
concert.
see that. We could see that. I put on some cowboy
wanna
boots
do
or
that.
something.
Oh,
But hey, each your own.
Justin, what do you think?
No.
no. I never took a boy
I
on
wanna
a
do
date.
that,
So I
cause they
never
don't have an
I don't
attitude.
think I'll
You ain't
do
gonna
that.
like that either.
Why you gotta have an attitude? Why we
they
can't
wanna
keep
do
the
that.
peace?
Why we couldn't do something else?
What about when y'all want to do stuff we don't want to do?
Exactly.
Y'all want to go
That's
paint
kind of
stuff
selfish.
and
But
I feel like
I'll pay for like.
so
you
just
wanna
to
go
be
a
clear, you
bachelor
said you
party?
wouldn't take a guy on a date.
No.
yeah,
I don't mind.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to take like. So you wouldn't take a guy on a date ever?
like no. Let's get a scenario.
your boyfriend?
Like,
You would
yeah,
take your
you wouldn't take your
boyfriend out?
boyfriend out on a date. Like he always do that shit for you.
No.
Hey, it's
What
girls like
the-
that. I ain't mad at. I ain't
Okay.
mad at. It's girls like that. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Say no more.
So how would you treat your man?
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
No.
Oh,
What's with
okay.
Jasmine?
She probably one of them I am the table type of female.
Girl, I'm the table boy.
Females is crazy.
I'm
First
the
of all,
I'm the
it's
table.
women.
Sorry,
But
ladies, women.
I would honestly, I would just write him a note every once in a while, like do like small gestures and things like that. I wouldn't necessarily take him out, but I would just do like small acts of kindness.
at least she ain't say sex. That was gonna be off the table. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy. That's
What do you think about that?
Hey, if her man likes it, then that's a
Yes.
great idea.
Hey,
I feel like that's not a form of treating me though. You feel me? That's regular in a relationship. I'm not saying she there to give me sex, but that's not treating me. That's
Right.
treating me.
I mean, yeah.
but that's just
What
absolutely.
does love mean to you?
Security, like, it's unconditional because, you know, beauty is skin deep. You know, it's about what's on the core. So it's definitely security. I think everything past that, like, will follow suit. You know, if you are being loyal to a person and reassuring them and doing things they like, compromising, and have a healthy relationship. That's what love means to me.
Yeah, I agree with that. I say love is definitely loyalty and how much you can take for a person, even when you're like over your limit.
I kind of disagree with that. I feel like loyalty don't always come with love. I feel like them is two different attributes. There's a lot of people who love people who not loyal to them.
Okay, you're right.
Guys, do you think you know where the clit is? And girls, do you think the guys know where the clit is?
For sure.
I do know what the clit is.
Yes.
Ladies?
Sometimes they don't know. I don't know. They don't know.
Alright, hold up.
Yeah, that's her thing. So.
Ladies, what do you want from a man? Your dream man, you can build him.
Like one thing, I'm gonna just say
What
one
do you
thing.
want from a man?
Well, I want somebody that's very kind. And like, I'm very energetic, so I want somebody that's like gonna entertain me all the time, because I get bored pretty quickly. So it don't have to be like every day I have to be entertained, but like, you know, I like spontaneous things.
I want somebody who's gonna carry me. Yes, I do. And then, you know, yeah.
Any of you guys can carry out?
Yeah.
Shit, I ain't trying to try. No fun shit. Like, she cool, you fam, gang. Ain't that right?
Yeah, we're fans,
shit.
we're fans.
My fault. I missed the cookie. You went to the cookie?
I went.
Oh, it was fun?
It was
Strong?
amazing.
Okay, besides the
Yes.
no.
Guys, what do you want in the female?
Shit.
Mouse.
I've been talking, they can answer some.
I gotta go first?
Yeah,
Go
go
ahead,
first.
bro.
You say crazy
Honestly,
stuff.
I'll say communication is key for me, honestly. Like, if you could tell me what you're doing throughout the day, that's cute. If you send me pictures throughout the day, that's cute. If you, all that, if you, shit, what you ate, and don't, you know what I'm saying? And not lead that by, oh, okay. Like, bitch, send me $25 so I can get some motherfucking, some motherfucking Chipotle. No, I'm sorry.
It just
I felt that shit.
rolled out.
But
like
anyway,
that.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
okay.
But like, yeah,
Excuse
just
me.
like a beautiful woman who like keeps herself and not in everybody's face and shit. So like, that's it.
I feel like for me, it's energy, like matching energy. I don't want to feel like in a relationship, I'm just giving to you, I'm doing this for you. I want to feel like I'm getting that back, getting the same energy back. We spending time together, we both enjoying it. You feel me?
If you could address the opposite gender about dating, what would your statement be?
I'll say open up your mind to more things, like try to be less selfish to like, or like, you're not selfish, I'm sorry, I don't know. but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, common courtesy, you know, just be, I don't know, bro. Go ahead, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
You threw me
I
off a
really
little
can't say that I've ever had a bad dating experience. You know, all of mine have been pretty positive. I haven't been in interesting situations where I had to like get creative and, you know, I'm very punctual. I appreciate a woman being on time. Like, you know, if I tell you I'm gonna be there,
Were you okay today?
well, now if I'm taking you out, if I say, hey, I'll be there at 7, like, don't have me sitting in the driveway. Like, I've literally had a girl have me sitting in the driveway for an hour. Like, so serious. Like, FaceTime me, hey, I got a shower. I'm like, what? Like,
That's
I
why
mean,
you're supposed to pick her
and
up.
we went out and had a nice time, but like an hour, like that was like, she was so serious too. Like, she kept calling me. She's like, please don't leave. Like, I'm getting ready. I promise I'm gonna be out. Like,
Why couldn't you communicate? That's weird.
well, that's what I said. Be on time, and you know, Marla already touched the communication piece. But like I said, I've had a bad dating experience. Like, the date that we had was good, but an hour, like I got my car running, and I was in a whole nother city. I was in the A. Like,
That was COVID?
no, this
It was coming
a
off?
couple months ago. Nah,
Oh, gas prices high.
yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta reimburse my nigga. Immediately.
Then I went on a date and spent paid. Like, but it's cool. It's cool. Like, it was a nice time, but like that time thing, you know, that would grind
I got on the
my
mic,
gears.
bro.
Like, not being on time. I went to a little brunch this morning. 15 minutes early. Everybody else like 10 minutes late. So that's like 30 minutes.
But how early were you to this?
What, the date?
Today. to the interview?
But
Well, I
this,
had other things I was doing,
Oh, okay.
and I communicated that with the director
But
here.
he didn't communicate to us.
Are y'all the director?
No.
But, yeah,
see, it was miscommunication.
Are they even in the group?
Y'all didn't.
Don't matter, bro.
Are y'all even in a group chat?
Yeah.
I thought he-
They had
no, 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 no. With
We
me?
had different groups.
What?
Yeah, I'm saying y'all had the guys and the girls.
What do guys do that give you the ick?
Me. When you don't tell me what you want, like tell me what you want. Like, do you want sex to smash and go? Let's tell me that. We gonna do that. Don't act like you're too kind. Like, oh,
I got a
dude,
question.
Like, you
I got a
don't
question.
tell me.
So when a nigga say like shit, like be real, like being real, like shit, I just want to have sex, like your shit fatty fuck, like mama, like what you gonna say to that? Like how you feel about that?
Wow.
No, I'm like,
Yeah, what if it's a compliment?
like no. I'm saying like, all right, X all the other
I just feel
shit.
like there's a better way to go about that. Like, I mean, if you want to be that up front, you're probably not getting that. But if you respectfully figure out a way to maneuver your way into being direct without just being like, hey, I want to fuck, like, you probably get that.
Yeah, but I think what he getting at, if somebody tell you, like, an example you said, somebody tell you they just there for sex, are you really gonna go for that? Or you gonna feel disrespected? 'Cause I
Yeah,
feel
Like Juice Jam next
I've
week,
had
somebody
a guy
walk up to
tell
you and
me
be like,
that.
I want to have sex. That's really it for real.
It's really just how they go about it.
Yeah, that's what I
Because
said.
it's like
If your
some
approach
people,
good,
they'll like take you out and they'll be like, listen, I'm not looking for anything. I kind of just want to take it or leave it. It's up to you with whether or not you decide to deal
I
with
never
it.
had that before. I wish I never had.
shit, good for him.
Okay, my
Nice
ick.
little move.
I don't like when men don't smell good. I don't like when men tell me what to do. But like, I do like when men tell me what to do. But don't be. I don't like niggas that don't have a lot of confidence. That's another thing. Okay, I think those are about my top icks.
Yeah, I don't like insecure people, like insecure
Mm.
men. Like as soon as like they're around me, they start acting weird, like name dropping. Like especially when we're on FaceTime and they're like, "Oh, hi Jasmine, why are you acting like this?" Like,
Are you saying saying your name?
yeah, saying like my
yeah,
name,
yeah,
like
yeah.
that's just weird, or
Yeah,
just
that junk go both
just
ways.
too much on me, and it's just like, why am I your source of happiness? You should have your own source of happiness. I think that's weird, and
That's a
just
good
being
one.
like, I think there's like a healthy balance between being obsessive versus like not being obsessive, but it's just like don't do too much. Like act like you've been here before.
So you don't like clingy men? Like ain't no wrong with that.
No, because I just think that you should have your own life, and then I should add to your life.
But
Because
what
I
about-
don't want you to be suicidal, like as soon as we leave.
True.
Because that's real. Like guys really be on that.
That's a good time.
That's a good one.
Anyone sitting on this couch?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Do you think anyone sitting on this couch?
No.
Respectfully, no.
Respectfully,
Very
no.
respectfully.
But I don't know everybody.
I think I'm a 10.
You can be a 10. We just, dang.
You went there?
Bruh, it's just,
Don't lean on me then.
damn.
Damn.
Say no move, shit.
What y'all parents do? I'll date y'all if y'all tell me that. Why y'all laughing?
Go ahead.
I'm for real.
Is that a question? Say that question again.
Yeah.
Do you want all of us to answer that?
What y'all parents do? No, just the dudes. What y'all parents do?
What are your fetish?
Fetish.
Black women.
Oh, okay, that's
I
a
just
good
like,
one.
yeah.
Go on.
They just make me happy, you know what I'm saying? Nothing but them though. No offense to the other races out there, but that's just, yeah. I love, it's not a fetish. Like, I feel like a fetish turn you on. Would y'all agree? Like,
Yeah.
like, I love pretty
Like-
feet, but that junk don't
Yeah.
make me horny. You know, like I just can appreciate a nice pedicure and some, you know, French tips or white toes, whatever you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's not a fetish though. I just really like nice feet. Like if a girl pull her feet out, I'm not.
You gonna suck them. You suck them?
Yeah. But not for me. Like I said, I don't have no fetish. Like I'll do it, but yeah, that's not like.
So you suck on toes too.
Yeah, I will.
Have you?
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not.
You
Like I'm
should've
just out
just
here
admitted.
sucking everybody's toes. Like,
Yeah, okay.
like
That's right.
I ain't never had y'all toes sucked before.
She has.
Who's the fetish? What's y'all fetish?
She has.
What's
Man,
y'all
you see how they
fetish?
just dismissed the question? Like y'all got me out here on the chopping block.
Have you got
Like
your toe sucked? Have you got your toe sucked?
Hey, we on the fetish question. Let's get back to it.
What's yours? You next in line. We gonna go down the line.
It's not like a turn on, but I like bald men.
Me too.
Like I like a shiny,
A shiny head.
Oh my gosh! But next person.
So time out. Do y'all grip on niggas' heads during sex? Do y'all grip on niggas' heads during sex? Like I'm talking about a bald nigga head.
Yeah.
The bald crew.
Oh,
Well,
no,
I
I've
never
never
messed
had
with a
sex
bald
with a bald
man.
guy.
What? Yeah.
How you like bald men but never mess with a bald man? So
no,
you looking
I
at
just like I think they're very attractive.
That's
Like
it.
shiny ball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that what's up?
okay,
Yeah.
cool. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah. It's your turn.
It's my turn to do what?
The fetish.
I really don't got no fetish, but I'll say like shit. I'll say, damn, that's really not even a fetish. I just like being reassured. Like that's it. I love
You a
reassurance.
level boy, ain't
Get that
you?
wholesome ass answer after I'm talking about sucking.
I'm sorry, bro.
It's yours.
I'm sorry, bro.
I like intelligent guys.
Mm.
That's like my fetish. Like whenever I feel super stupid, like I like it.
What you call those people? It's a name for that. They're
Sapiosexual.
Like, yeah, sapiosexual.
Yeah.
I really like men of God, you know. It's like
Yeah.
my fetish. Like when you fear God. That's why I wanted to be a pastor wife.
And you know when they call you sir, the church.
Yeah, kind of like she said, somebody
Yeah.
intellectual, somebody smart. Not to the point where I feel like I'm dumb, but to the point where I feel like I can have an intelligent conversation with you. Also, like, I'm not a fetish, but I just like well-kept women who smell good, all that, clean women.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What he said.
Now, the last one, this is going to be open. You guys can freely speak to the guys, and the ladies can speak to the girls can speak to the guys, and the guys speak to the girls about anything they want to see about each other, or like the dating scene, just something in general. Like you feel like guys probably do it wrong, or girls do it wrong, or vice versa. Anything. Open round.
Shit.
Put a little thought in that one.
What you got to say?
They struggle with being honest. Like even like to they be trying to protect people's feelings, but you don't really have to protect it. Just be honest. Like
Honesty.
you know, that's people have problems with that.
Yeah.
That's good advice. I feel like I do a whole lot of, you know, skating around, political answers, like just trying to be nice, but in actuality, I don't feel like being that nice. And sometimes when I'm trying to be nice, what gets communicated isn't understood how I mean it, and then no progress is made. So that's good advice. Like just
Yeah, I know said I feel like sometimes I be hurting my own feelings trying to save yours for real. Setting myself back knowing I don't want to be here.
I want to say what I would just say in general is just like don't bring your past trauma to your next relationship. Like keep an open plate because that next person doesn't deserve to get the past hurt because they didn't do anything to you.
I'll say, really just put yourself in like other people's shoes. That's what I really do a lot. Like even like if people like being crazy, like you don't know what they went through. You don't know like what day they had. You don't know if their mama died. Like sorry for the exaggeration situation, but you don't know what's going on with them. So like you gotta give like them mercy, for real.
And also give like your undivided attention to somebody, because sometimes we get too wrapped up in the things that we got going on, but we don't ever like, oh, let me focus on you. You telling me about your day and your problems, and I'm just listening to you, but I'm not hearing what you got to say. So,
I think one thing that I see is like women not catching a hint or acting accordingly after they see certain things, and not even just me. This can come from my experience or having friends. I got sister like hey, this guy did this to me. What should I do? And it's just like plain like painfully obvious, and they still like why is that? Like I don't know if y'all have done that firsthand. I know y'all got friend girls that
I
do
just think
that.
honestly some girls are just delusional and they like to live in fantasy world where they're like, oh, I just really, really like this guy.
Right.
So they just want to see the potential versus seeing with what
What's
it
the
actually
reality?
is.
Like, I had a friend call me and tell her situation to me as if it was her friend's situation. And I believed it because, she switched up a few details. And since I didn't know it was her, I kind of ripped her friend a new one. I was like, she crazy? Like, I'm just like being very blunt. And, I eventually found out it was her. I'm like, damn, I'm sorry. Like, I would have probably not went so hard. But I was like, is this girl stupid or what? Like,
But she probably needed to hear that.
no, she
Yeah,
did, but it was funny
some
because like
people
I had
just
no
so-
idea. Like she's like, so my friend did this, that. She saw him do this. I was like, she's dumb. Like, I'm just going in. So anyway, Yeah, I just wish that ladies would kind of stand up. Like, don't keep, don't keep going back and doing things that's hurtful to you. Like, if a guy not give you the attention you need, move around. Like, don't keep putting yourself last to try to get a nigga. Like, it's not.
Yeah, I agree because I think a lot of guys, they put themselves first, and women, we tend to like put other people's emotions before ours, and it's just not a good thing. So always put yourself first because other people will put themselves first, and then
Yeah, I just hate to see it. I just hate to see it.
I'll say for everybody, learn how to take rejection. Like that's career wise, that's socially. You just gotta learn how to take rejection, take your L, and take a lesson. That's it.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Could you guys